Hello and welcome to today's feature update video for Bridge Operator Console for RingCentral. These features will be available in the October 1st, 2021 release. And let's go through them now. So we've made some changes to our call control section. Some of these buttons will now occupy shared space. So both the hold and resume and the mute and unmute will occupy a single button, and they will be able to be toggled. So for example, hold will become resume when a call is on hold. Mute and unmute will also share the same space. This creates the room to add a couple of new buttons. There is record and stop record, so you can have that toggled right on the main screen, as well as our new feature, elevate to conference. This will take this call that we have selected, elevate it to a conference call, and then give us the ability to add users as well to that conference call, opening up our conference builder app. So we'll see that Houston engineering call just became a conference call. If I'm talking with this other caller and I want to bring them into the call, I can simply click that, and now they are part of this call as well. I can also search for people in my RingCentral, my Azure AD, my Outlook contacts, my Google Workspace Corporate or Google Workspace Personal. They'll all be sorted here by source, and I can add them to the call as well by simply clicking here. If there's a number that I don't have as a contact, I can manually enter it in this box and click this and also add it to the conference. It uses the same APIs the RingCentral applications do, so it supports up to 10 users in a conference call. When the user that creates the call leaves the call, the other users are disconnected, just like they are in RingCentral, again, since it is using the same information on the back end. Also, if we are on any call, and it doesn't have to be elevated to a conference yet at that point, we can select a user and we can hit this add to call. This will bring in basically another party to an existing call. So if I'm on a call with a customer and I need to bring Susan Larson into this call and make it a conference, this would effectively do that as well. You don't have to elevate the call prior. It will be done if it's not already a conference call. Another new feature that was added here on the call control strip is this More button. This will expose all of the numbers that are tied to this user in the RingCentral data. So if for some reason we need to transfer to a DID number or some other number that's associated with them, we can do both a blind or a consult transfer to those numbers as well under the More feature. And that will vary depending on the user and how your organization has got call routing configured. Some organizations have numbers that are set to go to contact center numbers and things like that. That will be available here now in the More section. Finally, there are two other features. One is a setting we can find here under settings in general. There is a play new queue call alert. This will just play a slight quiet audio tone when a new call joins any call queue. So if you want to enable that for an audible notification, you can. It's off by default. And finally, the last feature will be part of the notification toast that you can have enabled. Let me just go ahead and hide these. It'll look a little bit different on Windows and Mac, but you'll have a click to answer at the end of this notification, which will bring the app to the foreground as well as answer the call. So these will all be available October 1st, 2021. Thank you so much for your time today. And this is Bridge Operator Console for RingCentral.